Hello students and welcome to the next tutorial. I'm just going to open the same file that last time we created. So this is my file. Now you can see students, this is the general file that we have here. Today we are going to study to insert, how to insert the columns, the rows, and how to delete the rows and columns, something like that. So for example, let's increase the size a little bit. For example, here at this point I want to insert some new columns. So how to do this? If you want a single column, select a single column from here. If you want to create more than one column, select more than one column here. For example, I'm selecting two columns here because I want to insert two more columns. So click on insert, and here you have insert sheet columns, or another way is to right click here and insert. So both the ways are correct. Whatever way you like, you can use this. For example, if you click on insert, it will insert two more columns. Similarly for rows, if you want, for example, one row, select one row. If you want to insert more than one rows, select more than one rows. Come here, click here, insert sheet rows, or you can right click here, insert. Both the ways are correct. So I will click here, insert sheet rows. By this way you can insert some more rows. Similarly, if you like to delete, select the empty columns. For example, I want to delete this. Click here and delete sheet columns, or right click here, delete. Both the ways are correct. Now I will use this way as well. Click here and delete sheet rows, so you can delete the rows from here. Now this is the way how to insert or how to delete rows and columns both. Similarly students, sometimes maybe your data or your columns are like this. Maybe some sizes are bigger in size, some are smaller in size. So possibly your data is not very much clear over here. So the different ways are here. One way is to just come here. For example, for auto adjustment, you can double click here. Double click on the line, double click on the line, and by this way you can do this. If you want the whole table at once, so select the table from here. Here you have format. You have here auto fit row height and auto fit column width. Now I will increase the row height as well. For example, my table is like this, so you can simply come here, select the whole table from here, and then you can click on this. Here you have auto fit row height, select this, and then auto fit column width like this. So automatically system will adjust this for you. So this is how you can automatically set this as well. But if you want sometimes to double click, so you can double click as well. Double click here, for example, so you can adjust it like this as well. Now simply students, if you want, sometimes we need specific number, any specific degrees of row height and column width. So for example, row height I want here, by default system will give you 15. I want to make it, let's say 20 or 25. Make it 25. So if you click on 25, all the rows will have the same height over here. Similarly, if you want columns, so you can come here, column width is here. For example, put it here. Let's say I want 18 points for my column. So click on OK. So your column width will be 18. So this is how you can give the specific number or specific points of your column width and row height as well. So again, as I said, I will automatically set this. Click on automatic row height and automatic column width. So this is how you can change the row height and column width of the table. Now simply, if you have here unhide and height is here. Hide means, for example, for the time being I don't want some of the columns to see. So come here and hide sheet columns are here, right? Hide columns. If you select this columns will be hidden. Similarly, for the time being, if you don't want to see some rows, so come here and hide rows over here. This is how you can hide rows or columns. But again, if you want to bring it back, select the whole table, click here and unhide columns and unhide rows over here. So it will come back again. So this is how you can hide or unhide. You can do the same by right clicking as well. Hide and unhide options are here. You can use these as well. So if you click here again, sometimes we need to rename the sheet. Rename the sheet means, for example, if you want to change the name of the sheet. So I want to change the name of the sheet from here. So what I need to do here is, you can do from here or right click here and then rename the sheet. For example, I will rename the sheet. Let's say I will write here FINT 2. So this is how you can rename the sheet. Similarly, if you want to change the name of this sheet, come here and then I will rename the sheet right here, for example, empty sheet, like this. So this is how you can change the name of your sheets as well. Simply, if you want, for example, sometimes to create more sheets, so you can make more sheets as well. How to do this? In later version, I mean in earlier version, in the latest versions, you will have here plus sign. Excel 2016, 17, 18 and latest versions, if you have installed in your machine, so you can see here plus. But here I have a new sheet like this, so if you click here, it will make more sheets for you. This is how you can create more sheets over here. If you come here, for example, and you want to change, you want to move the sheet, for example, let's say this is my sheet, I want to move it at the last or at any point here. So right click on this and then move or copy is here. Move or copy means, if you click here, so you can see a list of all sheets. Whatever you have here, you can see over here as well. So if you see this, you can move the sheet wherever you like. For example, I want to move the sheet at this point and here somewhere. So if you want to move the copy of this FINT2 sheet here, you can check this, create a copy. If you want to move original one, no need to check this, remove the check and then click on OK, so it will be moved here. So but another way, the easiest way, is to come here and drag it. For example, if you want to drag wherever you like, leave it here, or simply you can drag it like this. You can see the small arrow and then you can leave it over here. So both the ways are correct. Whatever way you like, you can use this. Similarly, if you want to change the tab color is different, table color is different, and tab is different. Remember students, tab color means the color that you want to apply here, and table color is the color of your table or jadwal, you can see. So right click here, you can do the same by right clicking here. For example, I want to change it to red color. This one, for example, you can change it from here as well. Tab color is here, let's say make it yellow or any other color, so it's up to you. Whatever colors you want to add to your tabs, so you can add these. So different ways you have here, you can use or you can change the colors from here. So this is how you can apply these. Similarly, one other thing point is here, and that is about your filter or sorting. So if you want to sort out your data, for example, this is my column, I'm selecting this column, I want to sort out this. So sorting means by two ways you can sort it, the column. One is by ascending order, another is by descending order. So both the ways are possible. You can do this. By default, this is in ascending order, 1 2 3 4 5. If you want reverse of this, 4 5 3 2 1 like this, if you want reverse of this, so you can make it reverse as well. For example, if you come here, how to do this, here is sort smallest to largest, you can see from A to Z. So if you click here, you can make it like this. This is sorted by default from 1 to 10. But if you want reverse of this, you can come here and you can make it 10 to 1. So this is the reverse order, but you can apply in any column. Here alphabetic order if you want, here, or any column you want to apply. So select the column, come here, and then you can make it sort A to Z or Z to A. So this is how you can do this. I will keep it again in the same ascending order, and that is from A to Z, so you can make it like this. Now simply students, one more thing, that is if you want to filter your data, you can come here and then you can apply filters, click here and then filter. Filter can make things easy for you. For example, if you apply filter, these arrows will be added to your cells over here. So So if you come here, click on this. For example, I want to see only record number 6. So click on 6, it will show.